Eh bien les loulous, salut, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour un tout nouveau stream inédit, ça sera sur Tell Me Why des studios Dontnod. Donc vous connaissez mon amour particulier pour ce studio français, à l'origine de Life is Strange et Life is Strange 2. Donc voilà, il y a un Tell Me Why qui est une exclusivité Microsoft. Et comme j'ai le Xbox Game Pass, j'ai l'avantage de pouvoir le tester gratuitement, puisque évidemment j'ai payé l'abonnement pour le Xbox Game Pass, mais ça permet d'avoir des jeux gratuits par mois et c'est vraiment génial. Donc Tell Me Why en fait partie. Il y a le premier épisode qui est sorti. Le petit bémol, c'est que j'ai déjà streamé sur ce premier épisode il y a 2 jours, mais je m'étais pas rendu compte pendant 2 heures de stream que l'affichage n'était pas bon. Donc là, normalement, j'ai fait tous les réglages, tous les setups pour être sûr qu'on est bon. Je n'ai pas terminé cet épisode, donc il y a des choses que je vais découvrir avec vous. Et voilà, c'est parti, je vous laisse découvrir ça. On va découvrir ça ensemble. Et j'espère qu'il n'y aura pas de couac cette fois. Et qu'on pourra bien lancer le jeu comme il faut. Donc voilà, c'est parti pour Tell Me Why. En espérant que ça vous plaise. N'hésitez pas à me dire en commentaire s'il y a des choses qui ne vont pas. Ou s'il y a des choses qui vont très bien. N'hésitez pas. Donc pour l'histoire, on va tout découvrir ensemble. Xbox Game Studio, comme je vous l'ai dit. Et surtout, on va découvrir l'histoire des jumeaux. Puisque les 2 personnages que vous voyez, la nana et le mec, sont jumeaux. Donc 1er mars 2015, à Delos. Donc surtout, s'il y en a qui viennent d'arriver, n'hésitez pas à me dire au niveau de l'affichage si tout est bon. Au niveau de la retranscription du jeu surtout. Si vous entendez tout bien, si l'image est à peu près bonne, n'hésitez pas à me le dire, vraiment.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Ambiance.
I killed my mother.
On commence très très bien. Ambiance, hein. « 2015, centre d'accueil de Fireweed. » 2015, donc 10 ans après, du coup. Là, je pense que ça concerne l'enfant qu'on a vu. Qui a tué sa mère, du coup. Bon, pas de jugement hâtif, on ne connaît pas trop les circonstances. Bon. Il a coupé ses cheveux, donc... ou elle a coupé ses cheveux... je sais pas trop, vu que c'est un... Vu que c'était un enfant, je sais pas trop si c'est un mec ou une fille. Mais je pense que c'était une fille. Parce que... de ce que j'ai compris, elle a coupé ses cheveux et ça a mis en run la maman. Et juste au début, je sais pas si vous l'avez vu, ils ont bien dit qu'ils prenaient part à tout ce qui était transgenre. Ce que je trouve très très bien. C'est pour ça que j'adore Dontnod, j'adore ce studio parce qu'ils prennent vraiment des positions. Il l'avait fait déjà pour Life is Strange et je trouve ça génial. Franchement... c'est hyper mignon. C'est donc ça. C'est donc ça. Le mec qu'on a là, c'est la... Je pense que c'est la petite fille qu'on a vue au tout début. Parce que bah, sur la photo, vous avez bien vu, hein, des jumeaux, mais c'était deux nanas. Et si c'est le cas, et ben c'est un très très beau mec. Franchement, waouh. Alors on les reconnaît, enfin on voit que c'est des jumeaux parce que c'est surtout au niveau des yeux, ils ont les mêmes yeux, les deux là. La nana et le mec. Donc là je pense que c'est à moi.
Everything's fine. I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. I could look at this artwork all day. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Why would it be in here?
Alors là, ma cocotte, j'en ai aucune idée. Pourquoi ce serait rangé ici? Je ne te connais pas. Alison.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
Ok.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Alors ce que j'adore avec Dontnod, c'est toujours leur humour. Les petits pics comme ça, tu sais, qui...
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Où tu te sens concerné. Genre des petites vannes, là, comme sur la série.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Ok.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my not here.
D'accord. Donc, mon frère s'appelle Tyler. Alors, à confirmer, hein, si mon frère était ma soeur. On ne sait pas encore. On va le découvrir ensemble.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Voilà, encore un exemple de la prouesse de Dontnod. C'est exactement moi dans la vraie vie, le fait de pouvoir streamer sur différentes plateformes. Mais il y a des choses que j'ai en, en DVD et que je garderai en DVD parce que j'aime bien la boîte. Alors, peut-être dans le tiroir. Qu'est-ce qu'avons-nous là? Ok, Delos News.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Affaires, cadeau, itinéraire, snack et boisson, clé de voiture, clé de maison. Très bien.
All set, I think. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Au conseil de revoir son budget, grève des dockers cette semaine, élection municipale, Tom Vecchi, pour un meilleur contrôle des armes et une augmentation de budget des écoles. D'accord.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Ils sont trop mignons. Son mec.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Ou son mec là. Ok.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
D'accord. Bon, c'est toujours pas là. Ça c'est le make-up. Où est-ce que je peux chercher encore? C'est là? Oh, quel est ce...
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
D'accord, donc c'est fini. Rêves tropicaux, d'accord, c'était en 2012, donc c'était il y a 3 ans. D'accord. Why not, hein? C'est le célèbre bal de promo de fin d'année. Ok. J'ai pas cherché sous le lit.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Et ben voilà. Oh, on dirait
So that's where you've been hiding.
on dirait un Yoda, mais en pop. C'est énorme. Un Yoda pop avant transformation finale, évidemment. Ok, donc j'ai les clés.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Mais la photo, je peux pas la regarder? Ouais, non, d'accord, c'est mort. Bon, très bien. Bah, let's go, hein, partons. Partons, partons.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Alors, excusez-moi 2 secondes, j'essaie de régler l'affichage sur mon portable. Alors déjà, on peut mettre ce qu'il y a à lire, comme ça, pendant ce temps, vous regardez. Ah, excusez-moi, hein, je suis juste en train de regarder par rapport au... Ouais, non, ça va pas le faire. Ouais, non, ça le fait pas. Bon, tant pis. Je voulais gérer le chat depuis mon téléphone. Ok. Donc... D'accord. Donc, retrouvailles des jumeaux.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
Alors, je
Okay, I'm pretty much done
ne
here.
sais pas depuis
I
combien de
just need
temps.
to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Ouais, ils ont définitivement les mêmes yeux. Alors, examinons.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Ok, donc Tyler est dans un espèce de centre pour ados, je pense. En même temps, s'il a tué sa mère, bon. Taylor Ronan, 20 ans, fait venir un artiste. D'accord.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be... Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Truc pour Allison. Ok, ok, très bien. Bon.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
Ouais, c'est ce que j'allais dire, elle est pas mal la vue.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Le guide de l'homme transgenre pour une masculinité saine. Pas facile à dire, hein. Masculinité, c'est... Donc, ok, donc c'est bien ce
Wish
que
I
je
could have
pensais.
finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Et ben franchement, le petit Tyler, il est... Bah, c'est un beau
Hey,
mec,
little
quoi.
guy. You're
Ah
gonna
bah
be
tiens.
reunited with your sister soon.
Eh ben ouais, le petit Yoda. Je vais l'appeler comme ça, le petit Yoda pop.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Nice.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert, c'est qui? C'est la plante? C'est mieux en rang. Est-ce que je peux faire un... Ouais, je voulais faire un petit zoom sur la photo, mais visiblement, non, je peux pas. Qu'est-ce que c'est, ça? Rassembler marche pour la visibilité de personnes trans à Juno. D'accord, donc il est vraiment impliqué là-dedans. Ce qui est très très bien.
You stay
Enfin,
here.
je
Educate
sais
the
pas si c'est
youngsters
bien
with
ou
classic
mauvais
sound.
là-dessus, j'ai pas, honnêtement j'ai un avis neutre, mais c'est assez innovant quand même. Il y a quelques jeux où ils parlent du sujet, mais c'est un peu déguisé là. Je trouve que c'est...
I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Je trouve que là on en parle bien et je trouve ça cool, vraiment. Ok, bon, on va la laisser du coup. Il n'y a plus rien, non, bah il a déjà préparé. Testostérone renouvelé TRX. Voilà, ça c'est le genre de choses que j'adore parce que on est dans un jeu où on parle des transgenres. Le mec au début du jeu était nana, donc il s'est transformé en homme parce que c'était son choix. Et là par exemple on voit son calendrier où on voit tout ce qu'il doit prendre comme hormone pour être un homme. Et je trouve ça génial. Il n'y a que Dontnod, encore une fois, qui pousse le sujet aussi loin. Je trouve ça génial. Vraiment. D'ailleurs, j'adore cette affiche. The Drawing. J'allais dire The Drawing, mais il y a un N. Voilà. Ça, c'est fait. Alors... C'est que je suis pas allée pour ça, mais je voulais juste te dire que tu as les meilleurs conseillers qu'un jeune a problème, mais pas encore. Vous pouvez espérer avoir merci de m'avoir supporté et de m'avoir aidé. Bien plus que tu l'imagines, j'essaierai de me montrer à la hauteur après Fireweed. Rebelle-toi pour survivre. Merci, mec Taylor. Ok, bah je pense qu'on est ready to go. Je pense qu'on a tout là. Partir. Please give me... Give me quoi? Ah, give me water and... Oh... And sunshine, thanks. C'est trop. J'adore moi ces choses-là. We have tomorrows for a reason. C'est incroyable. Ils ont vraiment très bien fait le coup des jumeaux avec leurs yeux. Ils sont, tu prends ça, c'est la même tête quoi. J'adore. Liberté. Ah mais non, mais elle a balancé le nounours. Pourquoi t'as fait ça, Alison? Donc Alison et Taylor. Hein. Pas cool. Moi j'adore les nounours. J'aime bien les trucs gnangnans comme ça. Oh, retrouvailles.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Ok, 10 ans.
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison.
Ah ouais, quand même 10 ans. Hein.
Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
En plus, jumeaux, ça doit pas être évident. Ça doit pas être évident du tout.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Okay,
He's
sympa ça.
so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Les gens.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron.
Excusez-moi.
It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
Oh, c'est beau.
That's so great.
C'est génial, c'est clair.
I'm really happy for you.
Yes. I am happy
We planning
for
to
him
drive
too.
to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
J'adore. Et j'aime beaucoup ce petit Tyler là. Allison aussi, j'aime bien leur... Enfin bon, j'aime bien leur relation, je la comprends pas encore tout à fait, mais 10 ans quand même, vous vous rendez compte, la dernière fois qu'ils sont vus, c'était des enfants. Et de ce que j'ai compris, bah, c'est Tyler qui a tué sa mère, donc je sais pas comment Allison réagit par rapport à ça. Genre de musique un peu flippante au piano là.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Non.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps. Even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
J'adore. J'adore trop ces
How are you
pics.
feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
C'était profond. Je peux bouger? Yes, nice. C'est trop stylé, franchement.
What about you? Allison?
Le jeu, il est grave.
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
Il est grave beau.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Je sais pas si vous arrivez à voir, comme moi, tous les détails du visage.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Ah oui, ça doit être
That
ça.
one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
D'accord.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey,
C'est
Juneau has
délicat.
mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told,
Shoot.
I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
C'est un peu flippant les petites musiques là en fond. Mais le paysage, le décor est super. Enfin, je trouve ça cool.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The
Okay.
Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Bon, allez, je vais faire plaisir à ma soeur, quand même. J'ai pas vu depuis 10 ans, on va lui faire plaisir. Pas commencer sur de mauvaises bases.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really.
Mais c'est
Just so
cool, elle
we're
est
clear.
contente en plus.
This was for you,
Exactement.
not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Ils sont mignons les deux, je les aime bien. C'est des beaux jumeaux. Oula,
Did you hear that?
qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Whoa!
Ah, génial.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Ok. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à voir?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Regardez. Attends pas de moi. Ok. Il y a autre chose à voir. D'accord. Joyau de l'Alaska, ouais. D'accord. Ah. D'accord. Donc, de ce que j'ai compris, Uncle Eddie fait partie de cette communauté.
Gaston and a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Sweet up. Pas de plan B, protégeons notre planète. Tout à fait. Je suis d'accord. Oh, il y a un mec là. Il m'a fait peur.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Le mec, il fait un peu flippé.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister, and she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Taylor. Juste Taylor.
just call me Tyler.
Voilà.
Alright. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Ok, le mec est un peu chelou quand même. Hein. Il est pas rassurant. Quand tout le reste a échoué, faites comme le capitaine a dit. La comédie. Charming. Quoi d'autre?
What a waste of a good pun.
Ok. Ok. Qu'avons-nous là? C'est pas à nous ça, je crois que c'est au mec.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. What a draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, whoa. Look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
D'accord. Ça a l'air d'être un petit peu un mec... Beer is my sport. Check my six pack. Ok. C'est un peu un beauf quoi. Hein. Très bien. Il n'y a rien à voir nous, dans notre voiture. Non. Partir. Je pense qu'on a tout vu. Let's go. Les décors sont plutôt incroyables. Hein. C'est très beau. J'ai toujours rêvé d'aller en Alaska de toute façon. Ça s'annonce fort en émotion là. Si on retourne dans la maison où il y a eu le meurtre de notre maman, n'oublions pas que c'est Tyler qui l'a tué. Et il se positionne pas trop encore, donc on sait pas, parce que c'était quand même sa maman. On sait pas trop, déjà on sait pas ce qui s'est passé. Et on sait pas trop son positionnement vis-à-vis de ça quoi. On sait qu'elle aime son frère. Ça se voit, ça se ressent, mais... Au niveau de la maman, on sait pas trop. Désolée pour les bruits dehors. Il y a des gens qui rentrent et qui sortent de mon immeuble. Et malheureusement, il y a une bonne réverbération dans la pièce où je me trouve.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ok, bon. La musique est flippante.
After you.
Ok, bon.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know.
Je sens le truc chelou, il y a un truc à l'intérieur
Il y a
qui
le
va
plan
faire
B.
flipper ou je sais pas quoi.
Yeah.
Oh là là.
We find another way in.
Ça me fait un peu peur.
I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Ok. Bah, passons par la fenêtre. Hein.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Elle a pas tort. Elle n'a pas
The
tort.
crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
D'accord, donc Alison aussi, elle est un peu dubitative sur concernant la maman, quoi.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
none that survived?
Désolée, j'appuie en même temps et du coup ça coupe les dialogues, désolée.
Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Snowfish. Excellent. Ok, bon. On peut pas passer par la fenêtre. Là non plus.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Oh, look at the view. C'est chez nous ça aussi?
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Yeah, so she could keep an eye on us from the porch.
C'est chez nous ça aussi?
Yeah, but it was still a good memory.
You do have some good memories with Uncle Eddie.
Yeah.
You really want to go out there?
Oula.
No, you're right.
D'accord. Bon. Retournons à la maison. Mais c'est super grand en fait, je sais même pas où aller, je sais même pas. C'est ce que je suis en train de faire. C'est bien.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them. You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah. I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was... weird. She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her. Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Allez, allons voir à l'intérieur, il a raison. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Il faut qu'on parle. Vous avez pris le temps de discuter avec votre jumeau. Cool. Ça aussi, c'est chez nous.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
C'est vrai que c'est un peu chelou.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do for
It's locked, all right.
Je me disperse, mais j'ai besoin d'avoir une vue d'ensemble. Oh,
What
j'espère
was she doing out here that night?
qu'il n'y a personne.
Stop thinking about that.
J'ai peur.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Bon, ok. Retournons à la maison. On a bien vu les alentours. Donc là, c'est l'avant. On est déjà passé par là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the
Ah, la
compost?
compost.
Always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
What is that? Ouais, je suis intriguée.
No way. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Je veux juste par curiosité voir si tout est vraiment
Open
fermé.
sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Là non plus. Non. Toujours pas. Très bien. La vue est incroyable par contre. Donc là on bien sûr... bah non.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Bon. Allons dans le cabanon.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead. It's locked, all right.
Ouais, c'est ce que je me disais. Alors, je me suis dit peut-être qu'avec la cinématique, ça allait... Enfin, la cinématique. Avec le dialogue, ça allait peut-être...
Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Oula, j'ai peur. Ouh. Ok. Alors là, vous le voyez peut-être pas, mais ma manette tremble.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle.
Excellent. Tyler enfant.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
C'est excellent.
We forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
C'est excellent.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah.
Dontnod, des
We could
pouvoirs,
share thoughts and
forcément.
feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Forcément.
Why would it happen?
Donc
And why that memory?
I don't know.
ils ont un pouvoir télépathique.
Pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
D'accord. Donc c'est pas récent. Quand ils étaient petits, ils communiquaient déjà comme ça. Oula,
I'm
qu'est-ce
feeling
que...
something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, ça fait grave flipper. La manette, elle se met à trembler d'un coup. C'est hyper perturbant. Près de la grange. Près de la grange. Elle est où la grange? Bah, elle est là, je suis bête.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Tyler était le plus
I guess we know where
caractériel.
to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Silent Frog.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
On va essayer.
Nothing here.
Et rien ici. Très bien. Ah, je vais faire celle du milieu.
No, not this one.
Eh ben, c'est celle du milieu. Eh, cocotte. Voilà.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
J'adore. Ok.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Allez, allons ouvrir ça maintenant. Yes. J'espère qu'il n'y a pas de... Oula, il y a des trucs par terre. J'ai peur. Il y a quoi là-dedans? Non? Ok, bon.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
Flippant.
Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Tiens, je me rappelle de l'abri pour oiseaux. On va les nourrir. Parce que je suis comme ça. J'aime les animaux. Si on peut les nourrir, on les nourrit. Hop.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Oh, c'est mignon. Ok. Maintenant, allons faire levier avec la planche qui se trouve sous la maison. Dévisser.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Flippant. Oh, j'ai peur.
Everything okay down there?
Oh, j'ai peur. Oh là là.
Tyler?
Il va y faire peur.
That's not funny.
J'étais sûre. J'étais
Then
sûre.
why am I laughing?
But you're still an idiot.
J'adore. C'est pas marrant, bah alors pourquoi je
Going in
rigole?
for real this time.
J'adore.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
J'aime bien Alison, mais j'avoue que je suis plutôt fan de Tyler. Si je devais choisir entre les deux pour l'instant, je suis sérieusement en train de passer sous la maison, mais c'est grave flippant. Oh.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
D'accord.
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Je fais exprès
You're
pour
right.
écouter.
Nothing here.
Of course I was.
C'est un peu flippant. J'ai la chair de poule, j'ai peur. Je suis sous une maison quand même. Oli, c'est une de nos potes.
Then left again after the goblins.
Oh non.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
J'ai peur de tomber sur un truc, ça me fait flipper. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a marqué? Ah, les espèces de...
It was on the right.
My bad.
Les espèces de Yoda, c'était des gobelins en fait. Je peux pas le lire? Si. Entre des gobelins, j'ai pas le temps de lire. Entre des gobelins, salle au trésor, d'accord. C'est un peu creepy de se dire qu'il jouait là-dedans.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Désolée. J'ai encore coupé
Mary
la
Ann growled
conversation.
about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Ok. J'espère ne pas tomber sur un
Past the treasure,
cadavre
straight ahead.
surprenant.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Attention, chasseur fou. Rien que ça, déjà, ça fait flipper.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Par où je dois passer? Je me suis paumée. Je me suis paumée là. où je dois aller? Ah d'accord. Ah, j'ai peur. Ceci c'est pas possible. Ok. Ouais, personne en dessous, mais il y a quelqu'un dans la maison. Il y a quelqu'un dans la maison, il y a quelqu'un dans la maison. J'ai peur. Les Polaroids, ça me fait penser à Maxine, Max Scofield. Life is Strange 1. Ça me fait penser à ça, ça se trouve ça n'a aucun rapport, mais bon. Je pense qu'il y a un petit easter eggs à ce niveau-là. Enfin, il y en a sûrement d'autres que j'ai... Ça se trouve, j'ai même pas repéré.
Tyler, are you in there?
Ça a l'air d'aller, a priori.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Ouais, c'est pas facile, hein. Franchement, quand on connaît leur histoire, enfin, de ce qu'on sait, hein, pour l'instant, c'est pas facile.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Ok. Donc là, c'est l'entrée.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Hiver. Trop cher. D'accord. Ok. Bon. A priori, il n'y a que ça. Là, qu'est-ce que l'on a?
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Où aller?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
D'accord. Bon, n'y allons pas alors.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be...
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
D'accord. Donc, de ce que je comprends, on n'était pas très riche. On avait quand même une maison, mère célibataire, qui était un peu dans tout ce qui est écologie. Et qui se débrouillait comme elle
After all
pouvait.
this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue, duct tape.
C'est ça,
The
elle se
holy
débrouillait.
trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Ouf, celle-là c'est une bonne punchline.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Ouais, donc on a toujours vécu chichement, si je peux dire. Si je puis dire.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Ok. Bon.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Dur. Alison aussi était pas fan de la maman. Hein. Donc, pas l'air de trop nous en vouloir de l'avoir
Guess we
tué.
never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Alors c'est bien Vicky et pas Vecchi comme je l'ai dit tout à l'heure. Excusez-moi, hein, moi j'ai du mal à prononcer les noms italiens. Désolée. Rien sur la table, rien à signaler. Ok.
2005.
Of course.
Fix the window. Réparer la fenêtre. Ah non, j'avais tourné. On refait. Annuler. We love you, mom. Moi aussi, mais n'écrivez pas ici. Ok. Donc, ouais, a priori. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui a été annulé, mais.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
Oh. Bon. Ok. Parler.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah,
Oula.
an empty house.
Il y a
full
un
of
souvenir
actual
dans le
ghosts.
coin. J'ai la.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
J'ai la manette qui tremble. Voilà.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team?
Taylor enfant.
Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. talk about this later.
You always say that.
Ok. Bon.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed. I didn't realize how much I missed this.
Ouais, voilà. Je voulais pas lancer ça pour pas couper le dialogue et voilà. Bon.
Big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. Oh, Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Ok, donc ça j'ai fait, ça j'ai fait. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Il y a des choses ici à regarder, non? Ah, les fameux Polaroids. Ouais, ça me fait penser à Max. Ça c'est sûr, accroché de la même manière.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean...
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. It's not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Intéressant. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Hey mom, we're sorry. Pardon d'avoir cassé le vase, on savait pas que tu l'aimais à ce point. On ferait plus attention, on ne jouera plus dans la véranda. La prochaine fois, on réfléchira avant de faire des bêtises. S'il te plaît, pardonne-nous. Moi aussi, je m'excuse, on aurait dû faire attention. Je suis triste que tu aies pleuré à cause de nous. On aurait dû jouer dehors plus tôt. Je dirais à Holly d'arrêter d'être aussi intenable. On ne le fera plus, on est désolé. Donc, c'est bien ce que je pensais. Holly est le prénom de Tyler, puisqu'à l'époque, Tyler était une fille. Et du coup...
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Voilà, Holly était Tyler. C'est Tyler, mais en version fille, version enfant. Toujours pas rentrer là-dedans?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Ok, bon bah, allons à l'étage alors. Ouais non, ça je l'ai fait. J'ai bugué à un moment donné. C'est sympa ça. Le petit coin mezzanine et tout, super sympa.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Allez, pour être un peu sarcastique.
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Ok. J'ai vu un petit...
Where'd you come from?
Des deux épées. J'ai toujours peur en regardant par la fenêtre de voir quelque chose, voir quelqu'un. Un truc hyper flippant. C'est trop chaud. Ouais, franchement, on fait avec les moyens du bord. Hein. Peut-être pas très riche, pas très pauvre non plus, mais ils avaient l'air heureux. Ils avaient l'air d'avoir une enfance heureuse en tout cas. Comme ils le disent, ils se débrouillaient.
This feels like home.
Oh.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh non. C'est mignon. Salut Alison et Oli, on vous écrit du passé. Alors, c'est comment le futur? Nous, on est trop bien à Juno, on a pris le tramway jusqu'en haut. Oli a eu super peur, menteuse. On a pris des livres, mais maman est allée au restaurant le soir et les a oubliés là-bas.
Tyler, do you copy?
C'était génial, il y avait plein de baleines sur le ferry. Pas du tout à agiter dans l'eau,
Copy,
t'es trop
Allison.
bête.
Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter.
Bon, enfin voilà, quelques cartes postales pour vous rappeler à quel point on déchire, mais surtout moi. Alison et Oli. Oh. C'est chou. Oh, c'est trop. C'est trop. Pour la petite anecdote, ma meilleure amie et moi, quand on était petites, on avait un peu le même délire avec une nana qu'on appelait la tricheuse. C'était un personnage fictif. Et je me souviens qu'à chaque fois qu'on faisait des activités, on jouait à l'élastique, on jouait à la balle, on avait inventé ce personnage de la tricheuse pour nous donner confiance en nous. Donc à chaque fois, on faisait semblant de jouer contre un personnage fictif qui trichait. Et du coup, nous, on s'accordait les points. Donc je sais pas pourquoi, là, je raconte ça, mais ça me fait penser à ça, là, cette histoire de cartes. Voilà. Petit dossier.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Elle avait le même dans sa chambre, le cosmos. Là.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
J'adore.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
J'avoue. J'avoue que celui-là, il fait flipper quand même. Ok.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne
Aw.
thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
The City of Love.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
Ça, c'est
You
pas
should
mal,
have seen
effectivement.
Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
C'est un peu normal qu'il ait des... Second thoughts about Uncle Eddie.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne.
Ouh! Ah ouais, effectivement,
It's one of the only
c'est
times I remember her being...
très organisé.
Ah, where is it?
Non, c'est
You
pas ça que
looking
je
for
voulais
something
faire.
in particular?
Voilà, c'est ça que je voulais faire. Excellent. Wow, I'm impressed. C'est excellent. J'adore les illustrations, c'est génial. Eh ben dis donc. Franchement, ils faisaient des super trucs quand ils étaient petits. C'est super beau. Il n'y a pas le méchant là. Ah voilà, il fait flipper. Il fait flipper.
My diary.
Ok.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Ok, souvenir.
Mom? Mom!
Oula. Oh là là.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Ok. Pas cool. Oh non non. Ah petite puce. Ah ça fait mal au cœur, vraiment. Dontnod, je te supporte pas. T'arrives toujours à me mettre dans des états pas possibles. Je supporte
Oh, I
pas.
never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
C'est terrible. C'est terrible.
There is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
La chambre. Allons dans la chambre.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Ok.
Well, then let's go find it.
C'est cool, la sœur elle soutient quand même. Ils sont hyper soudés, ça fait plaisir. C'est cool. Même après 10 ans, il y a quand même
You
ce
think her
lien.
room is still locked?
It always was.
Ce lien de jumeaux. Ah, souvenir.
And
Souvenir.
we'll have to evacuate.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
Encore.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious
Ah,
voice
je pense
could
que
be
c'est
heard
parce que j'ai
throughout the
bougé.
forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way.
Désolée.
Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
J'ai...
I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Je voulais montrer leur visage en fait pendant le souvenir. Et du coup ça a fait sauter la scène de souvenir. Donc il fallait recommencer. C'est vrai qu'il y a pas mal de photos. La chambre. Let's go. Ouvert.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Oui.
Yep.
Hand it over.
Énigme, c'est parti, je déteste les énigmes. J'espère que je vais être rapide, hein. Ça peut prendre 3 heures avec
The
moi.
image on the door. It's making me think of a story.
J'étais
from
pas
the
allée
book.
plus loin que ça la dernière fois, donc là je découvre
You have
complètement
a way
avec moi.
better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
The Princess Party.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Ok.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
Bah, pourquoi il l'a fermé?
What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Bon. Le livre des gobelins. La Princess Party. The Pelican forgives the goblin. The Ice King, the Old Beaver, the Frog is Spanish, the Goblin and the Boys. Happy Friends. The Bears Big Bow, the Princess make new friends. And the two thieves, the Goblin and the Ice King. The Princess's Party. C'est ça. Hein. Ok. Ok. Bon. L'anniversaire de la princesse. Il était une fois, dans une forêt ancienne et profonde, une princesse très triste à l'idée de fêter seule son premier anniversaire loin de chez elle. Aimée par sa peine, ses nouveaux amis de la forêt se présentèrent à sa porte. Pieuse et attentionnée, la Pélican menait la petite troupe que le prudent et solide Orignal avait rassemblée. Le vieil ours était là, bien sûr, avec ses griffes acérées, ainsi que la grande grenouille, toujours bourdissante. Même l'orgueilleux rat musqué, qui ne s'intéressait guère qu'à lui-même, s'était joint à la troupe. L'ours invita la princesse à monter sur son dos en promettant qu'aucun loup ne croiserait leur chemin. Puis, les animaux la menèrent jusqu'à un vallon enchanté où une fabuleuse fête avait été préparée. Il y avait là un buffet de fruits et de mer que le pélican avait sorti de son bec toujours plein. L'air étincelait de la lumière d'une nouée de fées que l'orignal avait convoquée dès que les nuages avaient obscurci le soleil. Quant à la grenouille, elle s'était occupée de préparer une multitude de boissons pétillantes. Seul le rat musqué n'avait rien fait de particulier, augmentant ainsi la part de travail de tous les autres. La princesse profitait tellement de sa fête qu'elle en oublia de remercier ses amis. Agacée de cet oubli, les fées décidèrent de lui jouer un vilain tour. Quand la princesse se décida à ouvrir ses cadeaux, elle trouva 3 battes identiques à l'orée du vallon. Étonnée, elle se retourna vers ses amis et poussa un cri de surprise. Ils avaient tous disparu. Puisque tu as pris tes amis pour acquis, énoncèrent les fées malicieuses, nous les avons ôtés à ta vue. C'est l'heure de jouer maintenant. Devine de qui provient chaque cadeau et tes amis reviendront. Décontenancée, la princesse déballa la première boîte. À l'intérieur, il y avait une torche qui, lorsqu'elle était allumée, révélait la vérité. Réfléchit la princesse. Quelqu'un veut s'assurer que je ne me perds pas dans les bois quand il fait noir, et que je distingue toujours le bien du mal. Lequel de mes amis m'offrirait un tel cadeau? Elle déballa la deuxième boîte. À l'intérieur, il y avait une épée enchantée, qui sautait de main de son porteur pour le défendre directement. Réfléchit la princesse. Quelqu'un veut s'assurer que je sois protégée si jamais j'étais menacée. Lequel de mes amis m'offrirait un tel cadeau? Elle déballa la troisième boîte. À l'intérieur, il y avait un sac toujours rempli de pièces pour acheter ce dont son propriétaire avait vraiment besoin. Réfléchit la princesse. Quelqu'un veut s'assurer que j'ai de l'argent pour acheter de la nourriture si j'ai faim et des vêtements si j'ai froid. Lequel de mes amis m'offrirait un tel cadeau? La princesse se remémora un à un tous ses amis, puis sourit avec satisfaction. « Chère fée, dit-elle, j'ai peut-être été négligente, mais j'apprécie tout ce que mes amis m'ont donné et tout ce qu'ils ont fait pour moi. » Elle répondit aux énigmes, et les fées agacées furent obligées de faire réapparaître toute la troupe dans un nuage de lumière colorée. La princesse fit un gros câlin à chaque animal et les remercia tous pour leurs cadeaux, pour la fête, ainsi que pour toute leur aide depuis qu'elle vivait parmi eux. Et c'est ainsi que la princesse fêta son premier anniversaire dans la forêt. Bon, comme vous avez pu le voir, je suis très très forte en lecture, hein. J'ai bugué sur certains mots, mais c'était pas voulu. Je n'ai pas bu de l'eau depuis tout à l'heure et du coup j'ai la bouche asséchée. C'est un peu compliqué. Il y a des mots où... Voilà, hein. Ok, bon. Je n'en ai aucune idée. Parce que on ne sait pas qui est qui, quoi et quoi. Alors l'histoire était sympa, mais...
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
J'ai besoin d'aide. Ouais, franchement, j'ai besoin d'aide.
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
Déjà fait?
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins.
Ah oui, mais du coup, je l'ai déjà fait.
Let's read the story about the princess's party.
Mais encore. Mais encore.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Nope.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay.
I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Ok.
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Ouais.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Oui.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
Les cadeaux. Ok. La torche de la vérité.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking. So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
Ok. Ça me dit vaguement quelque chose dans le livre.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
Ok. Relisons l'histoire. Enfin... Ok. L'ours invita la princesse à monter sur son dos. Donc ça, c'est la protection. Très bien. Puis la pélican, la petite troupe que le prudent est ce. Ok. Il y avait un buffet de fruits. Il y avait un buffet de fruits de mer que le pélican avait sorti de son bec toujours plein. Donc, le pélican veut nourrir. Le pélican veut nourrir. L'air étincelé de la lumière d'une nuée de fées avait obscurci le ciel. Ok, la grenouille veut... J'ai l'impression que... Ok, dans quel ordre je dois le faire? Je crois que j'ai compris.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Ouais, je crois. Je crois que j'ai capté.
I think I need some help.
Okay, Let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Refaisons les cadeaux. La torche de la vérité.
Any ideas about the torch?
They mention fairy lights in the story. It could be tied to that?
Ok, Fairy Light, c'était
Any more
le...
thoughts about the sword?
There was something in there
L'orignal.
about one of them wanting to protect her from wolves.
Le loup, c'était le nounours. Enfin, l'ours. Et le sac de pièces, et
Whoever
c'était
gave her the
le...
coin purse must have cared about her.
Le pélican.
But it sounds like they all did.
The princess said the person who gave her the purse was worried about her being able to eat.
Mange à sa faim, c'est le
Maybe it's
pélican.
about the food?
The
Ok,
food? Really?
on va tenter un
a
truc.
lot of our stories mention food.
On va
You
tenter
know,
un truc.
since we never had enough of it.
My hungry goblins. Okay, yeah. So, who wanted to feed her?
Ok, on va tenter quelque chose. Lui, c'est ça. L'ours. Et le... Parce que les boissons pétillantes. Non,
You think you're any closer to an answer?
non, c'est pas ça.
I still
Ah, il y a
need more time.
deux
All
ours.
But I'm here if you want to
Il y a
brainstorm.
deux
I'm
ours.
21 and I still can't crack a puzzle
Après,
made for 11
pour la
year olds.
nourriture,
You just need to
il y
think
a la
like Marianne.
nourriture. Ok. Une nuée. Alors, l'orignal, une nuée de lumière. Donc, ça, c'est sûr, le premier, on touche pas. Ok. La grenouille préparait une multitude de boissons pétillantes. Donc, c'est à boire. Buffet de fruits de mer que le pélican avait sorti de son bec. Donc, ça à manger. L'ours invita la princesse en promettant qu'aucun loup, l'ours, donc pas le... Ouais. Ah, mais c'est pas un ours, c'est... Ah, mais non, c'est pas le rat. Je sais pas trop ce que c'est, mais c'est pas un ours en fait,
I'm personally
le
glad that
machin
doesn't come
gris là.
naturally to us.
Ok, ok, ok. Alors, le premier c'est lui. La grenouille, on va tenter. Et on va tenter avec le gros nounours. La grenouille en soi, c'est des boissons.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Donc d'accord, c'est le pélican. C'est le pélican. Je crois.
I still need more time.
All right.
Je suis désolée
Yeah,
les
you wanna
énigmes,
brainstorm?
je suis
I'm
nulle.
21 and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
Je
You
suis
just need to think
nulle.
like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come
énigmes.
naturally to us.
Pélican. Pélican. Yes. Yes. Ouais, non mais... heureusement qu'Alison m'a aidé un petit peu parce que c'est vrai que ça viendrait pas tout seul. Oh, j'ai peur. Ah,
And boom,
c'est joli. Hein,
we're in.
Excusez-moi 2 secondes, je regarde juste si au niveau du stream tout est bon. Ouais, non, non, on est bon.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
Ah, déjà, ça fait un peu moins
I
creepy.
don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Ok. Ah, souvenir, souvenir. Manette qui tremble. Ouais, ouais, ouais. C'est ici, ok, se souvenir.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
Oh.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Ouais, un peu dépressive la maman. Hein. Déprimée, dépressive, ouais, c'est pas pareil. C'est pas le même degré, mais. Oui, Médoc.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
Ouais.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
C'est quoi? Ah, c'est elle. J'ai peur.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
C'est pas si dégueu. J'aime bien. Italie là-bas. Drapeau italien. Encore.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment. All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go. If only.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
Super bien fait les cheveux, la coupe rasée et tout. Elle accompagne son enfant transgenre.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know.
J'ai la chair de poule, c'est incroyable.
Tyler, Come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
C'est tellement triste.
I think I need some air.
Grave. Je suis à fond dedans là. Oh là là. Là, il est en train de culpabiliser parce qu'il se dit j'ai peut-être tué ma mère. Parce que j'ai coupé mes cheveux. Parce que j'étais une fille, mais elle a ce livre, donc quelque part c'est qu'elle acceptait le fait que je sois transgenre. Enfin, je l'interprète comme ça se trouve. Mais bon, je pense que si, c'est ça. Pas évident. Pas évident du tout.
Are you really sure? I am.
Mais
Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Wow. Oh, la coupe.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
J'avais cette habitude moi aussi de me couper moi-même les
It
cheveux.
looks amazing.
Ça a jamais donné des trucs comme ça, mais ça a donné des trucs pas mal.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
Oh.
Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
C'est trop mignon.
Mom?
Oh non, c'est bon, je vais pleurer. Là.
Mom?
Oh, secours. En plus, j'ai la chair de poule qui fait flipper là. Oh là là, j'ai peur. Oh, j'ai peur. Creepy. Oh, j'ai peur. Et j'ai peur de ouf. J'ai peur. J'ai peur. Bah déjà, elle parle toute seule, donc elle est pas dans son état normal. Oula.
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Oh là là, flippant. Oh, flippant de ouf. Bon, après, elle parlait toute seule, donc... oh là là, c'est bizarre, c'est bizarre, c'est bizarre. C'est bizarre.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Pas faux.
raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Pas faux non plus.
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
Elle avait l'air chelou, hein. Elle avait l'air plutôt perchée, là, quand même. Hein.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Ouais, c'est pas évident, là. Hein.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Ah,
Well, maybe
je
she'll
savais pas
talk
que
to
je pouvais
me.
faire ça.
I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Ok.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Cool.
Mary's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
C'est trop mignon. Ouais, ça montre plutôt le cahier là, la relation avec la maman, comment ça se dégrade, comment...
If you squint, you can almost forget Talos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Touché.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
J'aime trop comment il vanne.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
Waouh.
You got 5 seconds to talk me on a defending
Ah,
your
j'ai
property.
peur.
Your property?
5,
Voilà.
4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers.
Oula. T'es qui toi?
3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What
Ouf.
are you doing out
Eh,
here?
il m'a
girl?
fait peur.
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down.
Comment j'ai
This is
crié?
Tyler. My brother.
Your brother?
Alors, à l'ouest, ce mec
Oh,
aussi.
shit.
C'est qui ça?
Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
J'avoue qu'il est super beau, Tyler. Je vais dire que j'étais un homme.
I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Cette réponse aussi est bien.
I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but
Le plouc.
never seen a dude.
Le travesti.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Ouais,
Yes. It's transgender.
exactement.
Transgender men.
Exactement, transgenre, pas travesti. C'est pas la même chose.
Sorry.
Ça existe aussi, mais c'est pas la même
Hard to keep
chose.
track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know,
Awkward.
what you got.
Oh là là.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
On va être soft, on va être soft.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Elle était belle, notre maman. Pour parler avec la voix, il est bourré. J'adore le plan.
Can you hear me?
Excellent.
Hi, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And
Ouais, je
who
me disais bien
knows?
qu'il avait un petit...
Make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird
Il avait
enough.
bu quand même.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Elle était belle, notre maman, vraiment. D'accord.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Ouais, j'ai posé toutes les questions.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
On a posé toutes les questions, donc bon.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
J'avoue. Le mec, il est là, il...
I got lots to do myself.
Oh.
Lots of to-dos
Ah,
on old Sam's list.
Il a voulu rester chez nous, mais non, en fait.
And you don't want to keep
pas.
around waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Bon. Bizarre, hein, cette rencontre avec le petit Sam, là.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
Giky.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Trop fort.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Ah, ok. Là, je joue Alison. Très bien. Sympa.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's jealous because she couldn't catch a fish.
J'adore.
Even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Ok.
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having
Souvenir.
ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Je sais pas où il est ce.
I'm freezing here.
Ah, c'est ici.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what do they call them? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But, surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Ok.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world-famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candles. Plain candles are fine. Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Bah Prenons les bonbons alors.
We'll take the chips.
Non, je vais prendre les
Can you
bonbons.
take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Je vais
Later.
prendre des
We've got
bonbons,
some
je vais,
shopping to do.
je vais lui faire plaisir.
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleo's, but depends on conditions. Wait, is this a pop quiz?
Hey, I had to be sure.
What, you think I'm like catfishing you?
Well, can you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Ronin?
No. No, I cannot.
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Ok.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet. And I'm still debating whether to get the off-brand cola or something fancy. Like orange soda. Man, I haven't shopped like this in ages.
Take your time and enjoy it. Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Nice.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Nettoyer en bio.
Organic's better.
Organics.
Yep, that's the plan. I'll probably start by cleaning honey buckets, but one day I'll make it to Denali.
He said Denali.
Les fameux sodas de
Tyler,
Dontnod,
you want
j'adore.
water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Gla gla wata. Allez,
I'm
gla gla
grabbing some
wata.
water.
You do you, girl.
Je vais prendre le grape soda,
I think we're done here.
Tom
Ça-
will ring us up at the counter.
ça avait l'air sympa. Le grape, le soda au raisin. Original. C'est tellement américain.
Graceful and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit. Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Fête d'Halloween catholique. Ça m'a fait rire pour le coup. Ok, payons, payons. Let's pay. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas?
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Ok. Let's pay.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Have
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
Ah, pas évident.
It's not that easy.
Bah ouais, grave.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Souvenir, souvenir. Où ça? Souvenir, ici, ici, ici. Ce souvenir.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Okay.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
Please,
Marianne
let's
defended
just
us
talk
because
for a few
we're
minutes.
not all preaching.
Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine. Not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What's wrong with you?
Waouh! C'est intense quand même.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
A bit cheesy for my taste.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
Un autre souvenir.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
Don't just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
C'est quoi Buzzard Hall? Pourquoi il en a deux, lui? Péché? Ah d'accord, ok. Le mec a 2 jours, quoi.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
What are you doing?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, never mind.
Okay.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Arnaque.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Donc c'est elle en fait qui montait le cerveau de notre maman. Épluche, aïe. Peut-être citer ça. D'accord, bon.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Word for culmination.
What's this doing here?
Apogee? Ah, it's not 10 letters, Tom.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Papa au restant payé, poupée pour sa fille. Date février payée, essence payée en totalité. Ah, je suis sûre que ça c'est non.
No show.
J'étais sûre.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Pour Allison payé à aider au magasin. Je veux plus inventaire pour réparation machine à laver n'est pas venu. 55 $, nouvelles chaussures pour les enfants. Chèque refusé. N'est pas venu. N'a pas rappelé. N'est pas venu. Très bien. Bon.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Octobre 2004.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Elle se moque. Les chercheurs de
The
vertu.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help. Both of you, at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. A lot on my
We'll
plate.
get out of your way then.
J'adore cette
Thanks,
expression.
Tessa.
3-4 fois que j'entends dans le jeu là. A lot on my plate.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Oh, le pauvre Taylor là, vraiment c'est.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
Oh là là.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Allons voir Uncle Eddie. On en apprend de plus en plus. Hein. Très intéressant.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually
C'est
more
clair.
crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Ok.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting.
I am the law. Ouf, plein de choses à regarder là.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me? 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the net. Too little, too late. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
La marée noire. Quelque chose qui est pas cool que le pays de mes parents subit en ce moment, l'île Maurice. Big up à vous les Mauriciens.
Home sweet home.
Pas évident, marée noire, pas cool du tout en ce
Yeah,
moment.
whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Oh, les gens qui disparaissent, pas bon ça. 90. Alaska en 2015.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah.
La dernière fois,
Marianne freaked out and
au volant de
didn't
sa
drive after dark for a
motoneige.
few weeks.
Un pantalon noir et un chapeau bleu foncé. Donc 16.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Donc déjà, il y a 2 disparitions qui datent de 2015, donc l'année
I can't believe
au
they're
non-jeu.
still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight to jail.
Damn. I didn't know that. How do you know?
Aaron, he's really passionate about that stuff. I went with him to protest the Capitol building a couple of times.
Ok.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from the...
Shit!
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers!
Sorry.
Butterfinger.
Huh. Is that like an old-timey police scanner?
Yeah, so cool, right? It had been gathering dust in a closet for years. Eddie put it out on display last year.
Nerd.
Nerd. Ok. Souvenir, souvenir, souvenir.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
Souvenir. Je vais d'abord examiner ça avant de souvenir.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who are always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Becky's.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no! Why do men always jump to that?
Ok, souvenir, c'est où? Là.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go?
few hours, and this is the only room with a bed. Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Oh.
Here we go again.
I'm not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her? Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh.
Damn. Poor D.
No, no.
Damn. It's locked.
Well, what did you expect? I think D was a dog in a past life.
J'aurais dû, c'était jeux anniversaire peut-être. Moi, elle aime bien les chiens. Elle a raison, c'est une bonne personne. C'est le meilleur ami de l'homme. C'est mon animal préféré, les chiens. J'adore.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday. «
29 ans, mon âge. Sans être plus sage, passe une super journée. J'espère que les chocolats au piment te plairont. Bon anniversaire, dit. Joyeux anniversaire. Tu ne fais pas tes 100 ans, Maria. Dédicace à mon poteau François qui se moque de moi parce que j'adore le piment. Et qui a essayé de me mettre à terre avec un bonbon, des petits oursons en gomme à mon anniversaire pimenté. Et j'ai survécu. Mais il était fort. Il était quand même très très fort. Mais j'aime toujours autant le piment. Par contre, les chocolats au piment, je suis pas sûre que ça soit ma came.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Ok. Ah, bloqué.
Something's in the way. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit.
Trop long à lire.
Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Peut-être que ça peut m'aider. Non, non. Pour l'instant, on n'a pas affaire à ça, mais... Canada.
Eddie must have locked it already. What do you know? Still locked.
Ça n'a pas fait ce bureau.
That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Still locked.
Pardon. Ah, moi aussi, je commence à fatiguer. Il est un peu 3 h du matin, normal. Non, rien à voir. Bon, très bien. Bon, bah, allons là-haut. Hein.
Tyler, you coming?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne?
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince
Il est
Melinda to
super
raise
jeune, dis
garbage
donc.
on police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Oh, t'as l'air pas fan du tout.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Ok, il n'y a rien à voir là. Okay.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Where are we going?
Oh.
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
I don't know.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Ok. Veuillez réinitialiser votre mot de passe en raison de la mise en place d'un nouveau logiciel de gestion. Tous les employés sont priés de réinitialiser leur mot de passe. Veuillez noter que l'ordinateur du bureau d'accueil est désormais accessible à l'aide de l'identifiant et du mot de passe. N'importe quel agent, contactez Sally ou moi-même si vous avez des questions. Rosie. Genre, est-ce que je peux changer le... Ouais. Pour l'instant, j'ai 0 info. Peut-être dans une autre pièce. Non, il n'y a rien là. Non, rien. Ok, voilà. Ok. Ah oui, bon, d'accord. On n'arrivait pas de toute façon. Bon. Ok. Ah.
Okay, let's go in.
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Yep, it's locked.
Qui sonne.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
How is this still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
souvenir.
Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
Oh là là.
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Ok, le café est fait. Je vais pas interagir avec les cookies, bon. Ok.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
C'est là.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. Huh. What's that back there?
Elles font trop
No
flipper
way.
les petites.
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Les petites statues, elles font flipper quand même. Hein. Mais bon, je dois les collectionner, donc c'est cool.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Effectivement, ils l'ont recollé. Rien d'autre à voir ici. Bon, ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Restroom. Voilà. Ah, c'était ça qui bloquait, je crois.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're up.
This is heavier than I expected.
C'est vrai qu'il y avait des clés là. Vestiaire, clé.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Exactement.
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Allons voir ça. Qu'est-ce qu'elle planque?
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. Balto came through.
Le code,
So
peut-être.
Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker?
Voilà.
That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Alors. Ok, veuillez réinitialiser votre mot de passe. En raison, veuillez noter l'ordinateur de bureau est désormais... Ok. Donc ça, on est d'accord. Mot de passe gagnant pour mes 20 ans. Gagnant pour mes 20 ans.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
I got used to it. Dug a pit and stuffed all those memories deep inside. Couldn't have survived Delos Crossing if I hadn't.
I should probably tell you that repression's the worst coping strategy, but you do what you have to.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you, I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
Let's go?
Yep.
Ok, bon. Moi, j'ai pu parler un petit peu avec mon frérot. C'est
Hey,
cool.
is this Crazy D's locker?
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder where Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps his...
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
C'est 20 ans. Elle a eu 29 ans. Et on est en 2015. Donc, 2015 moins 10. Euh, 2005. Robert Sorley Sock. Non, 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 non. Elle a eu 29 ans. Et elle a dit l'année de ses 20 ans. Donc 2006. Jeff King, Salem. Alors soit c'est Robert Sorley, Sox, soit Jeff King, Salem. Et c'est Wilson. On va tenter. Je trouve que je pars dans un dire qui n'a rien à voir. Mais les Dontnod, généralement, je commence à comprendre un peu leur manière de fonctionner. Wilson. Alors, c'est pas Sox. Non, c'est pas ça. Salem. 2006. Logiquement, oui. 2006. 2015. L'année de ses 20 ans, c'est 2006. Donc, peut-être celle... I have no idea what I'm doing. J'adore.
Anything juicy?
J'adore quand je trouve des trucs comme ça.
Denise's work emails.
Alors.
Oh, Sam.
What about him?
He got arrested for public intoxication last week.
Ah bah super.
That was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Donc, a priori, quand il ira le chercher, par contre, il aura un grand thermos de café, une boîte de donuts. Est-ce que quelqu'un le réclame? Ok. Se trouve dans le placard des objets trouvés. Je voulais enregistrer. À planter le plage, franchement. Ok. 3 petites clés. Placard des objets trouvés. Juste un trou d'intérieur ici. Ok. Mettons que les adores et conversation. Je vais continuer comme ça. Ok. Dès que je suis à la maison, je suis bien contente d'apprendre en tout cas. Comme le dégrisement. Je vais leur raconter ma poursuite avec un type bourré sur sa motoneige. J'ai peut-être embellé certains détails. De verre, bonjour les dégâts. Ok. Je vois avec ma grande vue. Ok. Le piratage pour les nuls. Vous avez trouvé le mot de passe pour déverrouiller l'ordinateur du commissariat. Yes. Bon, bah, retournons voir machin là-haut, là. Pardon. Uncle Eddie.
Hey, sorry that took so long.
Il est grave beau, Uncle Eddie.
Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Il le calcule même pas.
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
Whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that.
J'adore.
Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
Désolé, je remets mon élastique en place.
She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own.
Parce que j'ai un appareil. D'où le bruit que vous avez entendu. Il était sorti.
I will tell you one thing though. Your mom never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Très étrange tout ça.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Sounds like this. I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Allez, Tyler, viens. Tyler, il est déter à chercher le fichier, là. Viens, Tyler, viens. Ça fait flipper. Ça fait grave flipper, là, ce qu'on vient de voir. Ça fait grave flipper. Sport. Ah mais oui, c'est le monstre au score. C'est le monstre que la maman a mis dans leur tête, le Mad Hunter, le chasseur fou.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
C'est Allison qui l'a tué. C'est Allison. Et non, on a cru que c'était Tyler, c'est Allison. Waouh! Non, ce retournement de situation. Oh non. C'est Allison qui l'a poignardé. Et c'est Tyler qui... Oh mon Dieu. Ça change tout. Oh là là.
No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other.
Oh mon Dieu.
That's what goblins do.
Je vais pleurer. Faut pas que je pleure. Dontnod, j'en peux plus. Arrêtez de me faire pleurer. Vous me faites pleurer tout le temps.
Okay.
C'est pas possible. Et nous, on était là. Bah ouais, la maman, elle accepte pas qu'il soit transgenre. Il a coupé ses cheveux. Il l'a tué. Trop pas. Et on se rend compte qu'on est à côté de la plaque, là. Rien à voir. Vous avez terminé l'épisode. Oh, mais non. J'étais dedans, les gars. Oh, mais non. Waouh. J'en ai des frissons. J'ai la chair de poule. Waouh. Que dire. Incroyable. Incroyable. En plus, ce cliffhanger là, waouh. Waouh. Franchement, j'ai pas les mots. Superbe. Superbe. De toute façon, Dontnod, il me déçoit jamais, mais là, waouh. Incroyable. Incroyable. Surtout ce retournement de situation à la fin. Alors, je sais pas si j'aurai les réponses. Voilà. Tyler et Allison. Allison était heureuse que Tyler accepte la main tendue d'Eddie. Ont accepté la bague. 77%, dont moi. Cool. Ont jeté la bague dans l'eau. Ouais, ça aurait pas été cool, ça. Allison était heureuse de résoudre l'énigme de la princesse avec son frère. Sur la porte, on fracassait la porte et son énigme. Bah, je savais même pas qu'on pouvait le faire. Je pense que je l'aurais fait à un moment donné, mais je ne savais pas qu'on pouvait le faire, donc voilà. Tyler s'est senti soutenu par la confiance d'Allison au magasin. On choisit de soutenir Tyler. Ouais, le souvenir de Tyler. Bah pareil. J'ai pas vu l'option pour le souvenir d'Allison. Bon, allez. S'est senti rassuré par son lien avec Allison quand elle a pris son parti au commissariat. Ouais, franchement, c'est mon frère, quoi. C'est mon frère jumeau. Et surtout quand on voit la fin, je suis grave contente d'avoir choisi Tyler, quoi. Parce que bon, Eddie, il est sympa, ça a l'air d'être un bon gars. Bon, on connaît pas encore toute l'histoire, ça se trouve, là encore, retournement de situation, c'est lui le méchant, je sais pas quoi. Mais c'est mon frère jumeau. Et quand on voit la fin, là... c'est protégé contre l'agression de Sam. 51% des joueurs ont critiqué Sam. 49% n'ont pas critiqué Sam. Je n'ai pas critiqué Sam. Et je suis contente. À parler de Marianne avec franchise aux jumeaux. 49% des joueurs ont appris la vérité. N'ont pas obtenu la réponse. Des joueurs ont rejeté Tessa. Là encore, je ne sais pas comment j'ai fait, mais je suis contente d'avoir obtenu la vérité. Il est trop beau quand même, Eddie Brown. S'est senti rejeté par Allison quand elle a refusé de prendre son parti au commissariat. Ont pris le parti d'Eddie. 71% des joueurs ont pris le parti de Tyler. Bah... ah là là. What a ride. Oh, j'ai peur. J'ai peur.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Bien sûr que si.
Go big or go home.
Ok. Bon. Eh bien, c'était la fin de ce premier chapitre. Waouh. Que dire? Vraiment. Waouh, je ne sais pas quoi dire. C'est incroyable. Incroyable. C'est... il y a trop d'émotions, il y a trop de choses. Que dire? Eh ben, écoutez, très belle surprise. De toute façon, venant de Dontnod, je ne m'attendais pas à moins. Hein. Je vais mettre un peu de musique, tiens, pour ambiancer ces paroles. Non, vraiment, pas déçu, pas déçu, belle histoire. J'aime le fait qu'on parle de la communauté transgenre parce que c'est vrai que dans les jeux c'est assez rare et j'aime le parti pris de Dontnod. Et voilà, bah, j'espère que ça vous a plu. J'ai hâte de faire l'épisode 2 vite. Et voilà, j'ai kiffé. Et bon, malheureusement, c'est triste. C'est triste, mais encore une fois, on nous ménage pas. Mais voilà, super épisode. Bah écoutez les loulous, j'espère vous retrouver très bientôt. Et j'espère que ce stream vous a plu. Qu'il n'y a pas eu de quoi au niveau de l'affichage ou quoi, comme j'ai pu l'avoir il y a 2 jours, parce que c'était un peu relou. Et bah voilà. Donc bah moi je vous fais de très gros bisous. J'espère vous revoir très vite. Je vous invite à vous abonner si c'est pas le cas. Et bien sûr d'aller voir mon site Giky.net que vous avez juste au-dessus. Donc je vous invite à aller voir ça le plus vite possible. Et bien sûr à me suivre sur les réseaux sociaux. Voilà, bah, je vous fais de gros bisous et bah, à très vite les loulous. Salut!